Hey guys, I'm just going to show you another quick pattern that I like to call the acetate floss. I guess it's a variation of the caddis, but also just a pretty good all-around searching pattern. So what I actually am going to use today are a combination of caddis green, and I call this insect green acetate floss, and I've got a size 12 curved nymph hook with a tungsten bead. I use 8/0 thread and a peacock curl collar. So, just to start, I'm going to secure my thread behind the bead, cut off 2 strands of each, first the caddis green. I'm going to secure this in right behind the bead there. There we go. And now the insect green. Do the same thing. Don't get too fancy. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wind my thread over the floss all the way to rear the hook and wrap back forward. Now I'm going to twist each one to form my singular rope. I'm going to wrap it forward, but I'm going to leave space in between each wrap for the remaining color. Now I tried all sorts of different color combinations. A lot of them seem to work. I love the browns, the blacks. This one imitates, I guess, 2 different colors of caddis, but in the end it catches fish, so that's all that counts. And do the same thing with the caddis green this time. I'm just going to kind of work the floss rope in between the spaces I left with the insect green. There we go. And I haven't really named this fly, so I guess a fitting one would be lemon lime, because it does look like a Sprite can. And I'm just going to take my 2 peacock curls, secure it in behind the bead, there we go, and just give myself a nice little collar. And as I mentioned before on my other tutorial, one thing I love about these flies is that they're extremely durable once that acetate floss hardens. So if you're fortunate enough to catch a bunch of fish on this fly, and that collar gets shredded off, it is peacock curl, so it's pretty fragile. Throw it in the rice, and just throw on a new collar, and you're good to go. You don't have to treat the acetone again. Once that floss hardens, it's pretty good. Okay, just throw on 2 wraps. Boom. Break that off. And now to treat, my little paintbrush method. Just paint that on there, and you'll actually be able to see the acetone, the acetate floss kind of change a little bit. You'll see the top layer melt in there. Once you get that nice little translucent finish, you're done. A really quick, easy pattern. If you get a bunch of colors of this floss, feel free to get creative. It works. Thanks for tuning in, and more to come.